Hello guys, welcome to another video. So today we'll take a look on the 23rd mission from Lord of the Rings Reborn, and this mission is called the Battle of the Morannon. This is the last mission I will actually play because the 24th mission is just an interlude, just a final cutscene. And let's take a look on this mission. This is obviously the attack on Mordor. We'll be playing for Gondor here, which is also here. Then we have Rohan, which will be our ally. Then we have Forces of Mordor, Gollum and Wildlife. Yeah, so this is just a combination of everything. We have a building mission here when we are attacking on Mordor, but then there is also the part with Gollum that we actually have to take care of as well, with Sam and Frodo. So this will be definitely a combination of everything. I don't think this mission is as hard as defending of Minas Tirith or Helm's Deep, but this is definitely also pretty challenging mission, and it's the third and last building mission as well. So let's start this. We'll see if there is any cutscene or not. Seems like not. Yeah, the last missions usually don't have that. And we are immediately starting with Frodo and Sam, and we have to get to the Mount of Doom and also destroy the One Ring. Obviously both of them must survive. Here we have Gondor. Here we have Rohan. As you can see, they have their armies prepared in front of the Black Gate, which is somewhere around here. Maybe we can lightly see it in the shadows, but it's not revealed yet. Obviously, Rohirrim, led by just some stronger Rohirrim. Then we have Swordsmen of Gondor, Gondor Guards, Gondor Rangers, Aragorn, Legolas Gimli, and Gandalf the White here. So they are already ready there. It seems like this is my wall. There is Pippin, Merry, and basically everything. For now we are not playing for them, we have to deal with this part first. As you can see, they are kinda stealing few of our resources, so we don't want to waste too much time, but it should be fine. So let's start. We have Sam, we have Frodo, same abilities as always. Let's just put them into super group. And I think, yeah, some orcs will be protecting it here, so we'll try to lurk them out. Ideally not more than one at a time. We can heal Sam, we can pick up some healing potions as well. And we just need to get through here. You can skip some of them, yeah, so it's definitely nothing too difficult. This should be pretty easy. It's just at the beginning of the game, so even if you fail this, you can easily restart it, or if you make a save, it'll be even more fine. So yeah, let's try to lurk another one out. They are pretty stupid, these servants. They don't even have really good area of defense, let's say. But yeah, let's not let Sam die. I don't know if there are maybe some stronger enemies later. There are also probably some more items on the right side that we should try to get. Just have to get past the enemy servants, yeah, but I don't know where exactly the items were. You can maybe pick up some AoE heals as well here. That might be also useful in the bigger fights, but for now we are just trying to finish this like this.
What needs to be done? I live to serve.
Okay, we'll have to tank with Frodo at least one hit. Let's wait for Sam to heal as well.
I live to serve.
And I think we are getting close to the end. There is one more servant, okay. Another one here. Okay, another one here. Now I lurked him out for kinda no reason. That was definitely not too smart. But we can kill him pretty quickly. Okay, that is the healing dust that I was talking about, so some AoE heal is always nice. Another servant here, let's wait for healing. Yeah, that is also Eomer leading the forces of Rohan from the back. And Buzzbread heal. And let's continue. One more servant. Definitely don't want to tank it with Frodo if not necessary. And there's another one. maybe we can get around this. Let's make a quick save. Nice music here for the good immersion. Okay, and there is the Eye of
It is him, the Eye.
Sauron.
Frodo, get down.
And a cutscene.
Hold your ground, hold your ground. Sons of Gondor, of Rohan, my brothers. I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day, an hour of wolves and shattered shields, when the age of men comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand. Men of the West, for Frodo.
Okay, for Frodo, and let's go for it. Small like, but immediately everyone is attacking. What you want to definitely do is press your elixirs. Start utilizing the firewalls. We can add in more groups for the heroes we don't have anymore available. And this is actually where it gets really hard, and that's against these AoE Goblin Riders. So we are slowly killing Aragorn here. And we'll have to get Gandalf in the front a little bit, so we can cast the firewall on them. That's really important. Ideally, 2 firewalls. Actually we failed because Aragorn died. Okay, never mind. I wasn't careful enough. So I'm not sure if we can skip the cutscene or not. We'll see. Maybe we'll just listen to it quickly again. That's not that big of a deal. We can also make a save once the fight starts. That will be actually probably quite smart.
Hold your ground.
Okay, we can skip this.
Sons of Gondor, of Rohan, my brothers. I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day, an hour of wolves and shattered shields, when the age of men comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we fight. By all that you hold dear on this good earth, I bid you stand. Men of the West, for Frodo.
Okay, so one more time for Frodo. Fortunately we were not able to skip that, but let's wait for the small leg to move everything, and then we can make a save. Maybe something else. Insane music. So just quick potions. Or elixirs, rather. Let's continue this way. Let's try to bring Gandalf here once again. I mean, you necessarily don't even need to use the melee heroes here. They will not do much anyways, but it can be quite good. Also, some of these guys are pretty strong, the champions, so we'll probably still try to use as many of things we have available. But yeah, now I can see how Aragorn died. That is insane. To bring our units from the sides. Unfortunately, Rohirrim kinda failed there. Let's try to retreat a little bit so we can use our units advance. They are coming down on our ally, but he should be fine. He has good defense, strong towers as always. And we can slowly start training peasants as well. And yeah, we have to definitely start retreating because we don't want to attack on the Black Gate of Mordor yet. Can maybe try to kill that troll here, but outside of that we will definitely have to retreat.
do as the council bids.
Luchador is standing here, so let's kill him.
Where is evil hiding? What is your will?
Obviously you don't have the eagles anymore in this mission, that would be too strong. You will be able to kill the production buildings, because here they don't have the army immediately, they also have a base. The first mission where they also have a base, so obviously it needs to be balanced around that as well. So it doesn't end up like the Secrets of the Universe campaign, where in the Beast campaign Northern Islands you were able to kill with the mythical dragon the enemy production buildings. So I took some feedback from that and tried to make it better here. Small change of music. Eagles are coming, I guess. And the Starline Eagles were here, but it will just not be easy to balance it for the mission actually. But yeah, we can start getting some upgrades. It's definitely really needed to have repair, guys. And we'll just bring hobbits into the bag, we don't need them. Right now we mainly need to have ranged units everywhere. Your ally will be attacking from time to time. You will probably also need some assistance with defense from time to time from you. At least maybe with heroes. To be honest, I'm not really sure if there are Nazgûls in this mission, but I think they are. And I think they are killable and they will not retreat, so you probably have to actually kill them one by one. There is obviously many of them that will be coming, so you just have to be prepared for them. Maybe some of them will even go on your ally, so then he'll probably need some assistance, because he's playing for Rohan, he's making only Rohirrim. He has these level 4 ones at home, together with Eomer, and then he's sending these weaker ones, level 1, but still with Out of Absorption, he's sending them on your enemy into the attack. But he will not wait for you or anything, yes, so the attacks are not that meaningful, but you can still utilize them if you time it well. So you guys can fight together. We will need Circle of the Ancients as well, because even though he's making knights, I also want to have my own knights. And also improve farming. You have 6 goods here, so I would probably go for around maybe even 16 peasants. 15, 16, okay. We are getting wood from here, but if you need some extra, there are some trees around. Though they are dead trees, those are still trees. You can still play with Frodo and Sam, maybe I can heal him, but obviously they are stuck here. Actually, you can pick up a wood pile here. So if you want some extra resources, you can pick them up. Not sure if there is maybe something else as well, but probably not. We should probably start focusing somewhere else. We need to push the gate to bring the attention of the Eye of Sauron to Mordor, to the main base, and then we can get through here. Okay, so they are attacking, which means we will have to be prepared. As I said, I will need some repair guys. I would even go as far as saying that we will need 3 of them, because there is 3 towers here. And those are the ones that we will mainly need to repair. Okay, this is a problem, I was a little bit too slow. But obviously attacks here are not as big as when they were attacking on Minas Tirith. Fortunately walls are really quickly repaired, so it's also good. Yeah, the attacks are not as big, but here you actually have to push someone, so that's hard, and you also don't have any catapults or anything. And there are still really strong attacks coming on your allies, so even if you feel safe, you should probably not underestimate it. So I feel like there is something more behind us that we will need to take care of still after that. But first let's help our ally. Okay, we should be able to finish this. I'll probably put that on my ally. Let's come back. Yeah, probably just more damage for ranged units. Finally some knights are ready as well. We definitely won't fortify, maybe some extra population. Not sure what is the maximum population here, but I think too crazy, I think. This is obviously really hard to push. There are trolls on both sides, and we have to push through this huge black gate, but it's still fortified pretty heavily. There are ogres everywhere, there are totems. We are still getting heavily countered by these trolls who are extremely high. This is one of the hardest things to push. Yeah, really good defense by Mordor here. But it's doable obviously, especially if you also use the Rohirrim there to help you tank it. You should be pretty much fine. You have really good healing here from the temple. You can also pick up these runes, which will obviously not respawn, but that shouldn't be that big of a problem.
I'm loaded, sir. Ready and waiting.
What is this?
I'm loaded, sir. Are we
Injured
lost?
crossbowman, go heal.
I am here, my lord. Excellent
One
idea.
peasant behind each of the towers, even though this one on the right will probably not get damaged. You don't want to risk anything. Let's get prayer, let's get some new knights. You don't have that big of an income. Actually there is merchant wagon and there is merchant house.
To be done.
Both of us, me and my ally, have
Good idea.
one of these. You can potentially go destroy the one in your ally's town and take it for yourself. You can maybe even destroy his base and take this, but to be honest, I don't really need it in this mission and I'm not sure if you will not bug him, so I would probably not try that. Just consider him your ally that you need to respect a little bit and assist him.
Where to? Yes, sir.
Research. What is your will, lord?
But yeah, I think it should be pretty much fine.
I live to serve. I am here, my lord.
One should be down here. And honestly, you don't need that many melee units. Yeah, I will just get 4 more knights, so we have a full group, and then we'll probably just spam more rangers. When you are on open field, it's actually quite good to have guards, because they have spike damage. I don't think you will need swordsmen unless you start running out of gems, which I don't think will be a problem in this mission. Since we have goods, those are usually pretty balanced in terms of the diversification of all the resources. Okay, there is Nazgul. And this is where it gets a little bit harder because we definitely need to slow him down with Legolas. We need to repair the tower, and when he's slowed down you are using all damage here and you are repairing. You shouldn't lose the tower, but without this it will be quite hard. Fortunately now he attacked alone and not with an army, so this wasn't that challenging.
I grow restless. Cocked and
So we have a full
loaded.
group of Riders of Gondor. Now let's just make more ranged units. We'll also need to group up everything, so when we go for attack we can actually move with it.
Are we lost?
I definitely wasn't really worried about groups in
Away.
the previous 2 defense missions,
Cocked and loaded.
because it wouldn't really make sense anyways. Yeah, there was so many units that you couldn't do anything.
I'm loaded, sir.
Okay, so we have this.
Cocked and loaded.
I'll probably move them out of the way. Now we have group 8.
Ready and waiting. I'm loaded, sir. Are we lost? Where to?
Group number 9.
Waiting. I'm loaded, sir.
Yeah, I think I will maybe not be able to have my heroes split. Group number 10.
Loaded. Are we lost?
Name your task.
So I will at least need to put these guys into this group. But I'm still not satisfied with the amount of rangers we have.
Sir, cocked and loaded. Ready and waiting, sir.
As I said, it's probably good to make also a few guards. Now you can also make some extra advanced barracks, but I don't think it's needed. We have temple, but obviously we can't make priests. That wouldn't be really accurate to the world of Middle-earth. Definitely a decent army of my ally. Many Rohirrim are here. Okay, we have an attack, we can deal with that. With the repair, the only problem are trolls, so siege units usually come a little bit later, they are slow, so we can deal with them. Obviously we have to be careful, the damage is pretty high. Okay, that was probably not the best idea. I will try to freeze them maybe. freeze. I haven't really used this ability too much in the previous missions, but I like to use it here, so we'll do that now. Let's return. We need to speed up Gimli a little bit. That is why I have them in a separate group. Now let's bring our knights, or riders of Rohan, to the front line. Some of them can go on the trolls. Hopefully I won't lose my repair guy. We lost something there, but should be fine. Also, important thing, we should save the game. So that's a really good point, yeah. So, healing.
What needs to be done?
Fortunately, both repair peasants survived.
I live to serve.
We lost one knight, and we still need more Gondor guards. But I think we should be mostly full HP here. My ally is attacking again. He can actually do some decent pushing here, maybe even destroy some totems, kill the ogres. Now he destroyed one totem, so he's pushing slowly, but I don't think he can push the whole Mordor himself. So we will eventually need to go help him. Also, the attacks will be stronger and stronger, and then he will probably have some problems if you don't help him, so he probably also cannot defend himself on his own. But yeah, let's see. We have one repair peasant here,
Excellent idea.
second repair peasant here, and to be honest I don't see the third one, so maybe we lost one guy there.
I live to serve.
We can fix that. How is this looking?
My life is at your service.
So our knights. Number 4 is not really gonna fit in here anymore, I think. We need number 4 for Gondor guards. And then just more Gondor rangers.
Orders, sir? Aye. Where's the fight? You can count on me.
Will be done. What is your will? Name your task.
So we go like this. Sure, we can deal with this like that, probably not. I will just do this.
What is your will?
I don't want to use the 4th supergroup yet. Maybe we'll need it later for something else. But for now we'll play it like this.
I am here, my lord. What needs to be done? Here, my lord.
Yeah, the defense shouldn't be that difficult here, because you obviously need to have some space to accumulate a certain amount of units. Certain army size. But now I ran out of keybinds. We still have castle that we can just get rid of. Maybe the maximum population is 350. Let's make one more farm to check that for sure. Yeah, I forgot to make some upgrades, so
I live to serve.
let's just make 4 blacksmiths, I guess. Am I getting pushed again? There is lots of trolls. Actually, the stronger attacks are coming on him. But also some attacks are coming on me. It's not like I wouldn't get pressured at all. We'll probably have to bring our army with us now.
What is your will? Name your task.
So I'm not sure if there are any siege units coming on me as well, but probably yes. Yeah.
Do as the council bids. What is your will?
So let's just help our ally a little bit. Now let's give up all the upgrades we can. I already upgraded all the damage for ranged units, so I actually didn't even need a 4th blacksmith, but that's fine. Let's get horse armor as well, that's really important.
What is your will?
I'm not really spamming that many melee units, because my ally is just focusing fully on that, and his knights are stronger anyways, because they have the Aura of Absorption by default. Even though he doesn't have any upgrades on the knights. But he won't get any.
Yes, sir.
But still, he's spamming lots of these units. He doesn't have any heal. Oh, he should be fine. 350, so that's the maximum population in this mission. I think in Helm's Deep it was maybe just 200 or 250, something like that. Probably 200, and in Minas Tirith it was 500. Ah, that's a big problem. That's Nazgul. Not sure what my Rangers are doing, but it should be fine. Yeah, with repairs we are quite okay. Which is nothing crazy on the towers, but they are pretty durable. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Now let's do more Rangers. I don't see a reason why not. And let's definitely make more production buildings. Probably like, I don't know, let's make 10 of them. So 7 more.
Huh? I am here, my lord. Good idea.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Research complete, my lord.
But we do this 6. Probably here 7.
Excellent idea.
More upgrades. And we still have ton of resources. I don't see a reason for teamwork. Also don't have the upgrades for swordsmen yet.
I grow restless.
Because I don't think it's necessary.
I am here, my
Okay,
lord.
one peasant is here. Yeah, he's hidden behind the tower, okay. So this is just 7, 8, 9 and 10. 9 is missing 2 guys.
Unloaded, sir. Point the way.
So we'll fix that. Here are my knights.
Peace must be restored.
Locked and loaded. Ready and
Okay, I need
loaded.
to move these guys away.
Building complete, my lord.
Where shall I set my
Building
pike?
complete, my lord.
Locked and loaded. Unloaded, sir. Ready and
This will be
waiting.
probably just the group number 5. My ally attack again, okay.
Locked and loaded.
I am here, my lord.
Did I really miscount it? Yeah, seems like I just made only 9 barracks. Never mind.
Ready and waiting.
But we should be fine like this, I think.
We will be
Order,
done.
sir.
Obviously you can't push this in one attack, but as you can see my ally already pushed through the trolls, through all the totems, so he's doing pretty well. Obviously this is pretty hard to push, there is some of witches and quite strong warriors, so, or orcs of Mordor. So that's pretty hard to push just with knights. There's some healing and everything, but we should be able to push through this hopefully. With our ranged army and everything. So yeah, let's get the last upgrades. Remove everything that's unnecessary. And we should be good to go.
Unloaded, sir. Where to?
Unfortunately, I'm not able to put anywhere my last units. All groups are full except my production buildings. There is 5 places left and I still have more than 5 units here, so
Point the way.
I have to do it like this. There was a small lag, so probably there is
Are we lost?
an attack coming, so we'll prepare for that. We try to repel it, then fill everything we lost. And then we will go for a push. At least I'll get the upgrades first. There's 140 seconds for each of them.
Upgrade complete, my lord.
We can make a save, definitely. Yeah, this mission definitely shouldn't be anything too crazy. You just need to push into really strong defense of your enemy, but you should have enough resources to try multiple times. You have ally, which is pretty strong. The enemy attacks are not that powerful. I don't see this mission as a big problem, but
Order, sir.
we'll still try to be careful. Yes, so I was right, they are coming.
And loaded.
Let's make sure we have enough ranged units prepared. Then you can tank that, even though it takes forever to heal these guys, so maybe I don't want to use them that much, but let's bring our melee units now, so we can effectively use them.
Huh? What needs to be done? What needs to be
What is
done?
happening here?
I am here, my lord.
Okay. Let's try to not really lose anything. Even the half HP knight is quite annoying already. Unfortunately, my ally is now not fighting, which sometimes happens, and then you really have to help him. Otherwise, he will just die. Oh no, I misclicked. It's not that big of a deal to kill these guys, it's just annoying that now I will have to heal everything and also remake some units that I lost. And we lost 2 Gondor guards and 1 Gondor knight, or rider of Gondor actually. But yeah, this should be ready, so let's move out of the way. Let's heal quickly, refill all the groups, and we'll go for a push. Hopefully my ally will wait for me, but he will probably attack before I am ready. It doesn't seem that he has a big enough army to attack, but he probably lost something here and he doesn't really care about that. He just attacks on a set period of time, after a set period of time, not when he has set an amount of units. And he would never attack if he loses too much. A rally point on Legolas, probably, or on Gandalf, doesn't really matter. I don't even see him.
Name your task.
Here he is, okay.
Where's the fight?
So I think we are ready, we are full HP on everything.
Where shall I set my pike?
So let's go out of the town. We can probably leave few guards here, or not guards, rangers to deal with
What needs to be done?
Nazguls if needed.
What is your will?
And what you want to do is prepare in front of the gate, obviously, so when your ally starts moving there, you are ready to go with him. And we will probably... We have more rangers, I guess. There is no reason to do anything else, really. Let's make a save. And let's just wait for our ally here. I want him to take most damage, obviously. No reason for me to even try anything, because I'm not able to push this alone, yeah. All of these, each of these Rohirrim take 5 population, so if you actually count this, it's a huge army. So probably like 250 population or something, and he's finally moving forward. Maybe the enemy is also moving, then we will fight here, which might be disadvantages if they start shooting with their trolls, but we'll see how it looks like. Before, when he attacked, he was always able to get through pretty easily. Yeah, I still have the super group for everything, so it should be quite nice. Unfortunately, I will probably get stuck behind him and I will just get crushed by the trolls, but we can maybe try to kill them a little bit with Gandalf. That seems to work at least a little bit. We'll definitely keep moving forward to make sure all heroes are alive. And that is Nazgul, okay. Kinda afraid that Aragorn and Gimli might die there, but yeah, we definitely need to get out of the range of the trolls first. The heroes are doing fine for now. Mostly, Aragorn is dying a little bit. That is why I like to have my heroes in a separate group. This is not that easy to micromanage, so let's just bring them back. However, it's easy to see because you can see his crossed arrows, let's say. Okay, we need to retreat a little bit, I guess. Fortunately, we need to retreat with everything now because we are dying too quickly. Lost everything, basically. But we have also resources, so this shouldn't be that big of a problem. We also killed the Nazgul, so that's also out of the way. We are missing 125 population, which is not that much. Okay, another attack from them. Right when we finished our attack. This is 10, 15, 5. We just need to make 10 more knights once we get enough resources, and we will have all our melee army remade. Unfortunately, many trolls are right behind me. I need Have to be careful.
Where shall I set my pike?
These guys will be definitely useful. I will also need the ranged army here.
Where's the fight? Where shall I set my pike? Orders, sir.
So let's go. Let's try to kill these guys. I might lose some pikemen, but nothing too crazy. I need some help. Okay, we can deal with that. Not really able to effectively heal everything, but most of the units are not injured, so that's fine.
Where shall I set my pike?
I don't really have the elixirs anymore, but like it should be enough to deal with these guys. I don't have that many gems, but we also don't have too much gold, so I think it's okay. Fine. As I said, I need 10 Riders of Gondor. And it will cost 2,500 gold, so let's wait for that. Should be ready in a second. He will probably attack one more time before I am ready for my attack, but then we can wait for him a little bit. I want to have full population before we attack. It will probably take like 3 or 4 more attacks, so it will definitely take a while, but eventually we should be able to push it. As you can see, I'm already almost on full population, so it's not that big of a deal.
Ready on. Where shall I set my pike?
Yeah, so pikeman needs to go here first.
I'm loaded, sir. Where's the fight? Where shall I set my pike?
Seems like we are still missing vanguard.
Orders, sir.
Maybe I miscalculated or something, or they killed one more.
Where's the fight?
Never mind.
We'll be done.
Hold the
I
line.
do as the council bids.
Okay, let's go with
I grow restless.
this army here.
Locked and loaded. Ready and waiting.
Could be group number 2 or super group number 2 rather.
You can count on me. Where shall I set my pike?
We'll be done. Restless.
Okay,
I'm loaded, sir.
so this seems pretty good.
Ready and waiting. Locked and loaded.
Seems like only these guys are left in here. Sorry,
I'm loaded, sir.
left in here.
Lost?
And we ran out of population, so let's just wait for the last group of units to come out.
Locked and loaded.
In the meantime, we can fill our
Locked and loaded.
groups that lost something.
Ready and waiting. I'm loaded, sir. Ready and waiting. Locked and loaded. Point the way. I'm loaded, sir.
Number 9
Ready and waiting. Where to?
and number 10 is the last.
Ready and waiting. I'm loaded, sir. Locked and loaded.
Okay, and 3 are left once again. Actually, seems like we have less units than before. Actually, there are still some here. I didn't see those before, so it's probably fine.
Yes, sir.
Can fill the group number 1 and 2 as well.
Name your task.
And 3 will be left here as before. Okay, he has a big army ready. If I can get there on time, that would be nice. But I don't know if we can do that. Okay, we are going together. Nice timing. Level safe. There is still some trolls ready on the walls, but shouldn't be that many left. Yeah, you may need to get as far as possible. Unfortunately, this is an attack of the enemy, I think, so now we are attacking into the enemy attack, which is definitely not too optimal of a strategy. I do still have ranged units. They don't have as big of a range as the enemy trolls, but usually you are able to shoot on them with few of your units, basically always, so... Okay, this is a problem. I don't think we can push that. These are the trolls that should be attacking on us, and now we are pushing into them, which is just extremely disadvantageous in this position. So I will try to kill them, but... I mean, we have so many units that it will probably still work. We are just losing a little bit more units than it would be necessary. We actually played this a little bit more optimally. We need some knights on the right, pikemen on the left. Ah, Aragorn died, okay. I saw it, but he was already too low to do anything about it. To be honest, I probably won't even bring him with me. Gimli is at least a little bit tankier, and he has invulnerability, so he's kinda usable, but Aragorn is totally useless here, so let's just bring him home. I actually kinda liked how we did it here, so I'm kinda sad that we failed it, but let's try again. I'm trying to do it similarly. Obviously it will be probably optimal to wait, but since my ally already attacked, I think it's still worth it to attack with him, even when we are pushing into such a strong defense. That wouldn't have to be there. Even played it more optimally, but fine. So yeah, now we just have to make sure that everyone here is fine. Knights are coming on this side, especially to defend against the enemy orcs. Here we will come. And we want to bring Gandalf in the front, definitely. Make sure all heroes are fine. Legolas is a little bit injured, but I don't think he's really getting killed or anything like that yet. Okay, maybe 2 firewalls. All heroes are fine, when there is no Aragorn, it's pretty easy. Let's meet some knights at home. Okay, Gandalf is dying a little bit. But we managed to push in, which is good. Obviously there is still huge Mordor in front of us, yeah, take a look on the minimap. But we are getting somewhere at least, which is always good. Okay, there is another huge group of units. We need to get to the walls and finish the trolls there. Not trolls, ogres. Trolls. Yeah, trolls actually. Just the enemy siege units. Let's make it simple like that. But we'll need to retreat now, actually. Legolas is dying a little bit. Where is Gandalf? I don't see him. Yeah, he is. Okay. I was risking a little bit more than it was needed to be risked, but yeah, fine. Let's make ranged units, and now when my ally attacks again, obviously the enemy will attack first probably, but when my ally attacks again, he should be able to actually do something now, because he won't be stuck anymore in the gate. So this should allow him to do at least something. We still have our items if we need to, but I will probably save them actually for the second stage, where we have to finish Gollum with Frodo and Sam. So yeah, there is Nazgul again. Let's try to save the tower if possible. But I think you can kill it easily with Legolas alone because of the slow. There is one troll that we probably didn't kill in our attack when we faced the enemy attack at the same time. So I will go take care of that troll, so my ally doesn't lose any units for no reason. We have level 5 Legolas with movement speed buff, so that should fix the situation pretty quickly. Just 2 hits. But he needs to be healed as well. Also, all of my units are standing in this location. I will still want my Gondor guards with me. 15 of them. That's the full group. Okay. Where is the peasant? Why is Gandalf here? Trolling again. Okay. Fine, so should be ready like this. Yeah, my ally will probably attack now before I get my army, because now I lost more units, so it will take me longer to actually recover, but should be okay. Let's do it like this, and Aragorn is staying at home. To be honest, Gimli can probably too. I don't really want to worry about them anymore. And it will also make it easier maybe to micromanage the other heroes. Let's try to pick the highest level crossbowmen, at least all with auras. Put them into one group with my heroes. Okay, one is left, but fine. We can do that as a separate group. Okay, they are attacking. Not really ready for that, but okay. Main problem is obviously not this as always, but the trolls. There's not too many of them, I'll probably retreat. I can finish this with my knights. This is something my ally will have to take care of. Actually, there is a few more, okay. Just 2 of them. Some knights, only 5 needed for now, if I don't lose anything. Knights are basically as good as pikemen against the trolls. Once you get elixir of elixir of strength, you will have similar movement speed to knights, and with the pike damage and increased pike damage taken by the trolls, you have basically the same damage. So it's the same unit, the difference is that pikeman takes only 2 population, so you want to preferably make them overnights against trolls. Obviously, knights are much more tankier and overall better unit, but in this certain situation, you want to primarily prefer pikemen. That's why I make 15 of each of them, and then I just spam ranged units to deal with the rest. So yeah, try to fully heal the remaining units. My ally just attacked, so you can see there is way more units everywhere in the Mordor. He's attacking more towards the right side. I was attacking before more towards the left side, so at least we'll clear both. He's not using prayer, unfortunately. That would help him a little bit, or actually a lot against the Goblin Riders, but he might still be able to kill them. I don't think he will clear the walls, so I'll have to deal with that after that, but maybe I already killed all the trolls here. Just need to clear the left side as well. There are some siege units on these towers on the wall of Mordor, but those are not shooting, so it doesn't really matter. Here are the Nazgûls. This is Barad-dûr. There should be eye on the top. Can't really see it, but this is Barad-dûr. So Nazgûls are around it. They are attacking on you one by one from time to time. Maybe once per 10 minutes or whatever. There is no timer in this mission, so hard to guess. But yeah, I would say he pushed it pretty decently. He's already getting to the production buildings. As you can see, something is producing here now. Troll spawned here, so definitely we are getting closer. But yeah, everything should be prepared. We just need more rangers. So let's wait for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically everything else will have to be made again. So this will be group number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be number 7. This will be number 8. And now I hear it that I didn't change the sound here of the produced crossbowman, unfortunately. But that doesn't really matter. I made 1 more pikeman than it was needed to, but it doesn't matter. I will put him into group number 1. What is this? I think I made group number 7. Group number 8 is probably part of something else. Or not. Actually, probably not. So just group number 9 here. Group number 10. 3 guys should be left, but we also replace the heroes away from there, so probably okay. But we can queue up some more units. Yeah. So let's start moving towards the Mordor Black Gate. We'll wait for our ally probably, or maybe not. We don't need him anymore. He will be going to the other side of Mordor. Anyways, I will go to the left, he's going to the right. We have it divided. So, safe. Maybe let's make a different one now. Intense music continues. Yeah, I don't think there are any more trolls on this side. Definitely some on the left. But if we go towards the right side of this entrance, we should be fine. Fortunately, they are not reinforcing this part. Okay. Maybe this was supposed to be an attack, I don't know, but we'll just walk past through it. There was a small lag and my ally is not attacking, so I think there is an enemy army coming. And some orcs here, maybe something will be on the left as well. But you won't really worry about that. Okay, Nazguls. Those are a little bit harder to defeat, I can agree with that. Yeah, there are some trolls behind me, hopefully my ally will come soon. I'm starting to have some problems with this. Or we can start destroying buildings as well. We have only 2 units to take care of that need to be kept alive. Outside of that we don't really care who dies or who doesn't. Okay, I just said it and Legolas almost died. I should probably retreat to keep it safe, but okay, what was that? Ah. This might be a little bit difficult to repel. Okay, this knight might help me a little bit. That should be enough. How are we doing here? Seems okay. Okay, trolls are not fine. I will probably lose my towers. I might have to reload this. I will kill Nazguls, but at which cost? Maybe my ally is coming to help me, probably not. He lost 1 tower, which I don't like to see. But if we don't lose another one, it might be fine. Actually, I have some units here that are not even fighting. Yeah, finally he got into the range of the tower, so that's nice. I need to heal Legolas anyways, so I need to retreat. Even though I will be able to repel it even without my army. But yeah, it shouldn't be that big of a problem that we lost tower now. We already killed basically all of the Nazguls and it should be really easy from now on. Okay, we have some pikemen here majorly. The major died, major amount of them, but nice, my ally is attacking. Seems like a strong attack. I killed most of the units on the right, the Nazguls will also not be harassing him anymore, so he just needs to get through these orcs. Which seems pretty easy. Orcs are on the left side, Nazguls are in the middle, and goblins are on the right, and orcs of Mordor are basically everywhere. I mean the warriors, yeah. And we have these other orcs, orc shooters and orc marauders. And here we have some normal orcs of Mordor, together also with some goblin riders. Some trolls as well, but he's doing really fine for now. There is not that big of a concentration of all the orcs at one place anymore, so he doesn't have too big problems. We can pick up some runes to speed up the healing process a little bit. I don't want to stay here forever. Where is Gandalf? Here, okay. Let's put the rally point on him. Let's pick up a few more runes if I can click on them. That's sometimes a little bit harder when you have so many units at one place. Still hard to click on, nice. Okay, this should be enough. Let's move out. Yeah, here you can see the Mordor is getting his resources. Some servants around, they don't really matter. And yeah, as you can see, the ally in this mission is really strong, so we are mostly fine. He will push it himself if you help him a little bit. But yeah, let's regroup our units. So group number 1, group number 2. You can probably swap the groups a little bit, by the way. Make it something like this. I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Let's just put everything into one super group. 5, 7. Oh, I misclicked, I think. I probably removed half of my army here. Number 8. Yeah, this is number 9. That means I'm missing a whole group, but okay. I probably don't really need it anymore. Oh, actually I missed these guys.
Locked and loaded.
Okay,
I'm
What
loaded,
is your
sir.
order?
that seems weird.
And where shall I set my pipe?
But we can put them in this group, maybe make some knights. I don't really care anymore. So let's go. Mordor should be pretty much cleared. We just need to finish some last trolls here, maybe some more production buildings on the side. Yeah. The ally doesn't cover every single part of Mordor, he just has these 2 points that he will attack move in between. You can even make a base here if you want, but you don't really need it anymore. So yeah, we should be fine like this. Let's check this area. Maybe there is no more trolls here, but as you can see there is one more wall here. You can't really walk through here, so the trolls are pretty useless there, but you have to clear it. So keep that in mind. As you can see, some trolls are even shooting me when I'm killing these guys. But okay, let's go back. We can use Windwalk. It's actually quite hard to push this because there is lots of trolls and it's a pretty narrow entrance. So I would highly recommend bringing your knights and ideally some Gondor guards in the front. And also of course your heroes if you can. But yeah, let's use our abilities. Yeah, if you were to push this just with your Rangers, it will be hard. Like this is obviously pretty easy. So let's check this area. Actually the wall ends here, but there is some cliff, so you cannot attack through there anyways. Let's continue clearing Mordor. Let's make one save. Because I don't know where the... I think there are some enemies here that we need to finish definitely, but after that I'm not sure where the rest of the enemy is. And when we will finish him, and then obviously we'll swap to the second stage, so I want to have a save before that ideally. We didn't waste any items, even though I think I could have picked up a little bit more items on the right side. With Frodo and Sam. Sam is full, Frodo unfortunately cannot heal more, unfortunately I wasted some HP on him. That's definitely not the best strategy, but it shouldn't be the big problem. Just continue clearing these buildings. You don't need to kill these servants, yeah, they really just live here in Mordor. They were aggressive towards Frodo and Sam, so you can go punish them for it, but you don't need to kill them to win the mission. So yeah, seems pretty clear, we just need to finish this last part. 2 crossbowmen got stuck here.
Are we lost?
Not nice, but... Okay, a hench, fine. Even a harpinist. And yeah, I think we are getting close to the end. Not sure if this is the last building. No, okay, let's finish it then. If this is the last building, also not. Also, let's finish it. And this seems like the last building. Okay, so now we'll make a save. And let's see. We finished the quest. Now the eye is watching the other direction.
Frodo.
He's gone, Mr. Frodo.
I live to serve.
I'm loaded, sir.
Nice change of music. And the quest is still the same, to get to the Mount of Doom and destroy the One Ring. So we'll continue this way. I will just quickly remove all of my keybinds and regroup my units that we still need to use. Let's make some random other save. And let's continue towards the Mount of Doom. Nice music. I will scout it, there might be some treasures around. I'm just quiet right now, so we can enjoy the music. There is nothing happening anyways. Okay, so I think there are some enemies in front of the Mount of Doom that we'll have to deal with, but First, let's just scout it, explore around. Okay, there is the first enemy. It's an imp. It's Mount of Doom, molten everywhere. On fire, so it kinda makes sense that it's hellish.
Are you sure? I live to serve.
I don't know if there are any treasures here.
I am here, my lord. I live to
Could
serve.
scout it with Frodo and stealth, but
Let's
can't
do
really
it.
keep that up forever anyways. Okay, so nothing here, but I will go this way
Good
if
idea.
we have to later, because we have to get through them. I think they are all around the entrance, which is somewhere around here, or maybe higher. I'm not sure. But yeah, it should be somewhere around here. I think below these lava parts. And since I already killed some of them on the left, I will probably continue there later. But first I want to really make sure that I didn't skip any treasures that are available for us. Even though I know that we probably skipped something here. Probably one potion or something. Imp should be here as well. Okay, oh, 2 imps at once, that's bad. But let's try. We should be able to kill them, it will just take lots of HP from Sam.
Good idea. What needs to
Now
be
we can
done?
continue this way,
To serve.
since we already killed here 2 as well. We still have our base, but I don't think there is any way you can assist Sam and Frodo. There is no teleport or anything, and you can't get through this part of the map. But maybe someone will figure something out. I haven't. If I would figure something out, I would fix it, so it's not possible, obviously. If you had eagles in this mission, yeah, you could possibly go kill the imps or even Gollum with eagles. Well, new save. Ah, 2 imps again. I don't like this. I don't have heal. I think we'll have to reload here. Ah, they're actually hitting Frodo as well. I will probably not have to reload, but I don't think I'll be able to win this anymore. Even though maybe with the healing dust, or maybe there are some healing runes, I'm not sure right now. But now we definitely need to wait for Sam to heal, at least.
I live to serve.
And by the way, if you take a look on the resources, you have definitely enough wood in this mission, and gold and gems seem pretty balanced. If you make similar composition, army composition as I did.
Huh? What needs to be done? Excellent idea. Let's do it.
Ah, okay. More imp. The entrance is somewhere around here, I think right behind this
Huh?
small mountain part, but there might be more imps there, so
I'm here, my lord.
probably smart to at least wait for Lamba's bread. You can definitely kill everything here before you get to the entrance just by tanking with Sam and stay on full HP.
I live to
This is
serve.
definitely a huge waste, but I don't think it's actually that hard to finish Gollum, so
Let's do it.
it'll be pretty much fine. Yeah, that is the entrance. And that is Gollum. Seems like new music again. That is a Windwalk scroll. You can't escape anymore to the surface, that would be too broken. I think there are some healing runes on the sides, yes, so now the question is, do we want to use them now or not? One on each side. And there is also Silver Leaf that will restore your mana to full, which is definitely good for Sam. So this is basically the fight we already did in the 9th mission. The difference is that now we
I live
have
to
some
serve.
items. We don't really have anywhere to kite as far as before. So I'm not sure what the strategy will be here, but let's just make a save. It doesn't really matter which one. Maybe Nature's Arena, we haven't used that yet. And I would honestly just go for him. Yeah,
The
he's
I am
ring is
here, my
mine.
lord.
mad that we
What needs to be
climbed
done?
so high, but Then Frodo is also mad that the ring should be his. Okay, now I fell pretty quickly. We have to be a little bit faster with the heal, I think. The music will restart, unfortunately, now, I think.
Let's do it.
But that's okay.
The ring is mine.
Huh?
Okay.
What needs to be done?
Okay, I think I could have finished him here, I just didn't want to waste the second item. I think it was this safe. Yeah, I'm not even using the runes now, that's also maybe a mistake. Actually, maybe what I will do is just pick up the healing rune.
Excellent idea. Will the work never end?
I could also just lurk him out. You have the wind scroll, yeah, so there is many options. Even if you don't have these two heals, you should be easily able to kill him. Because you will get the 2 healing runes. If you don't have these 2 items, yeah, you will have the 2 healing runes, you will have the silver leaf, and you will have the speed scroll. So you can just attack on him, tank with Sam for a while, then lurk him out with Frodo. You can even use the wind scroll, the wind walk scroll, to run away from him quicker, and you will either lose aggro just by outrunning him with the scroll, or you will just turn invisible and reset the fight. I don't think there is auto heal, so this is actually different from the 9th mission in this aspect.
I live to serve. I am here, my lord. I live to serve.
Yeah, so we should be totally fine here.
Let's do it.
I'll swap targets. Let him swap targets. Yeah, nice.
I live to serve.
It is gone. It is done.
Yes, Mr. Frodo. It is over now.
Okay, and so he basically fell into the lava. Obviously it was not possible to show it here, so he just died, and the ring was destroyed together with him. Gollum was defeated, forces of Mordor were defeated, Rohan won, and Gondor won. Wildlife was also defeated. Okay, 1 hour and 16 minutes, pretty similar to the other 2 building missions in this campaign. We have actually not that many kills. Mordor has the most kills here with 1001. With the insane defensive position, but still negative kill ratio. I have slightly positive. My ally is slightly negative. I'm the only one with positive kill ratio here. We actually produced similar amount of units to forces of Mordor. Rohan was a little bit behind, but obviously the units were much stronger. We definitely didn't get as much experience. As I said, we didn't have that many kills. Mordor actually had more kills than we both had together. We have the buildings. Rohan had a little bit more infrastructure. I think they had more farms. Probably more overall population available. 16 researches on my side. 1 NPC captured. 39 buildings lost. Yeah, Mordor didn't have that many buildings, just few tents. And other small production buildings. Yeah, resources spent, that doesn't really work, obviously. But yeah, nice. That means we finished the whole campaign. There is 1 mission left, the Return of the King, 24th mission. We'll take a look on that in the next video, but it's just a cutscene, so no more playing there. But I will actually use that video at least to talk about the whole campaign a little bit more. So yeah, thanks for watching and take care, guys.